What is the best product to use to clean your rims just most effectively? Is it more of an alkaline cleaner like the Adams wheel and tire cleaner? Is it more of a pH neutral solution or an iron remover like this from Hybrid Solutions, the Rapid Decon? Or is it an acid-based cleaner like Jimbo's Pure Magic Cleaner? That's what we're gonna find out in today's video. So first up, we're gonna be using the Jimbo's Pure Magic Cleaner on the front rim. Obviously, the car has two front rims, so one product is going to be used on the rear rim, but they all look pretty dirty. And my main focus too, because this rim isn't super grimy on the outside, my focus is gonna be on that inner barrel as well. And Pure Magic, as I will show you, does clean a tire, but it's not gonna brown a tire as much. Get a good dose in here. And each one of them are gonna dwell for 3 minutes, so I'll set a timer for 3 minutes. I wanna show how much I used, only about an ounce of product, so for those of you that are like, use the whole bottle, I do over-apply products. That's just a known fact for this channel. Next up is the Adams Wheel and Tire Cleaner. This is one of, honestly, my favorite products from Adams. A lot foamier than the Jimbos, and this is a wheel and tire. This is an alkaline cleaner, so it's gonna be a high pH where Jimbo's is a low pH. So we have high pH, low pH, and pH neutral. As you can see, one of the best parts of the Adams cleaner is that it already does start to brown, which is really nice. I absolutely hate these triggers, but that's okay. So we'll see how it does on the inner barrel of the rim. And as we can see, I tried to use right about the same amount. It is a little foamy in there, but I might have used just a tad more than Jimbo's. All right, and last up is the Hybrid Solutions. This is a pH neutral iron remover. See how it does on the tire as well. And I don't expect this one to be browning the tire at all, but we will get a purple effect. Hopefully we could see it. What I won't be able to show you with the Hybrid Solutions one is how much product you've actually used, because the bottle's black, so you can't see it. So with neither the Adams or the Jimbos, you are not gonna get the purpling effect like you would if you look down on the rotors or even spilling down. It is gonna turn purple. I probably used a couple more ounces of product. You're also not gonna get any browning of the tire. Hey everyone, the Jimbos Super Soaper is available now. Make sure you click the link below and get what I think and my mom have called the best car wash soap in the history of the detailing industry. It's available right now. All right, it's been 3 minutes. We're gonna rinse the Jimbo side. Okay, check out the Adams side now. We'll rinse this. Then we'll rinse the pH neutral, the iron removers. You can see kind of the purpling. That's what you're gonna get with an iron remover. All right, now I'm gonna let these dry, and this was obviously a no touch, no brush way to go about it. So I'm gonna let them dry, see what the after were, and then see if any of them need to be cleaned up extra with any one of the products. So let's give it a sec and then we'll see how it looks. All right, so I blow dried it or blue dry it, I don't know. And you can see iron removers by themselves don't clean. I've said that for a long time. And so though you did remove the iron contaminants from the rim with a pH neutral solution, without brushing, there's a lot to be desired. There's still a lot of dirt on the rim. So though you get that, you know, purple effect and it looks cool, they don't clean. So if you're looking for a highly effective wheel cleaner that you don't have to touch, an iron remover across the board, not just the hybrid solutions, but any iron remover that's pH neutral is not going to clean very good. Now, if you were to agitate with a brush, this would all pretty much come clean because you're agitating with the brush. But this is what you're left with no agitation. So we'll come back to that in a second. If we go up to the Adams did do a little bit better than the pH neutral iron remover, but only slightly. It still leaves, especially in these cracks, like right there, leaves a lot to be desired. In the barrel of the rim, again, a lot of dirt left, but if you were to agitate with a brush and spend a little bit of time, this would come completely clean. With Adams, one thing you do want to be aware of is, though it's pretty much safe on most surfaces, it's not going to be safe on all surfaces because it is a high pH. So anytime you go high pH or low pH, you're going to want to be careful on non-clear coated rims. These are clear coated. Most rims are clear coated, but just something to be aware of. Just because it's in an alkaline cleaner doesn't make it completely safe if it is a higher pH. So, but you can see a lot to still be desired, and you would still need to get in here with a brush to do some extensive work still. It's definitely not a no-touch solution, but the tires look great as well. These are ready for tire shine, and we'll come back to this rim in a second. If we go over to the acid base, now, of course, I have my own product brand. This is the Jimbos cleaner, but if we look at how much cleaner this rim is, including in the back of the barrel, it's completely clean without touching it. Yes, there are a few spots that need a little detail work, and don't worry about the rotor. When the rotor looks like this, that happens with acid-based cleaners. After driving for 0.35 seconds, that comes off. It's no big deal. The tires don't look bad at all. They actually look pretty good. They don't look dried out. And so an acid-based cleaner, if you're looking for a no-touch solution, is going to be a much more effective cleaner, right? You're not going to get the purpling, but from a you want your rims clean standpoint, it's going to be much more effective, especially around the lug nuts as well, in all the areas that you don't want to reach. So if you don't want to opt for a brush, this is going to get your rim much cleaner. Again, same rules apply though with an alkaline as with an acid. A lower pH solution like this is not going to be safe on all surfaces. Even an iron remover is not safe on all surfaces. So if you have anodized or raw aluminum wheels, an acid-based wheel cleaner is not going to be your friend. It'll make it cloudy and then you'll have to polish it. But if you have clear coated rims, like the vast majority of rims now are, even like this stock Acura rim, you're going to be completely safe. And as you saw, I let it dwell for about 3 minutes, and it was very, very easy. So what I want to see is, can we use the Jimbo's Pure Magic Cleaner to clean up the other rims? So that's what we're going to get into now. All right, so we're going to use the Pure Magic Cleaner. Again, we've used, I don't know, an ounce and a half. I tried to use about the same amount on all the rims, and we're going to see if we can clean this up without touching it. And to be fair to Adams and the hybrid solutions, Turtle Wax, whatever, if you use a brush on these, they're going to come clean. It's just a lot more work. So I like products that I can just spray, let dwell, and let the chemical do the work, because detailing is a full contact sport. So if I can let the chemicals do the work instead of me, I'm going to do that. So again, this is just kind of experimenting now to see if we can kind of clean up the mess. Everyone asked for this part of the video. Oh, you should have used that cleaner to see if this cleaner could be cleaned up. So used a little bit more. This is the 4-to-1 dilution too. I forgot to mention that earlier. This is not the full concentrate. So if the gallons come in full concentration, the 16-ounce bottles come at a 4-to-1 dilution ratio. So that's also something that the iron removers, I think there is one iron remover that is dilutable, but most iron removers are not dilutable. And so there's that. I think the Adams comes in a gallon that is dilutable, but I'm not 100% on that. But their 16 ounce is definitely non-dilutable. So let's give that a few minutes to dwell, and then we'll see how it goes. Let's rinse this off. let's rinse off the back one. So you can see, again, the rotors are going to have a little bit of that discoloring. There is a little bit of staining right here. I don't know. That will just rub off, so don't worry about that. I actually think that's from the Adams, but maybe not. But you could see if we do like a before, after Adams, and then after the Pure Magic Cleaner, the rim is just significantly cleaner. And again, we haven't brushed it yet. So again, if you're looking for a no-touch solution, the Pure Magic Cleaner cleaned up where the Adams left off. And then if we go back to the iron remover side, again, I'm a big fan of the Hybrid Solutions iron remover, but in this case, as a wheel cleaner, it just doesn't perform. And that's nothing against Turtle Wax or the Hybrid Solutions. That's just the nature of an iron remover. That's why I always laugh when people are using iron removers on wheels, because without brushing it, you could clearly see that an acid-based cleaner is going to clean much better, let alone it's going to remove water spots, it's going to unclog ceramic coatings, and just overall be a much better and safer cleaner. So there you have it. There is the final results from an alkaline, an acid, and a pH neutral wheel cleaner. Obviously, the Jimbos Pure Magic Cleaner did way better, not just because I said so and because it's my own brand, but actually the proof is in the pudding. And this is kind of where the Jimbos brand has gone for a long time, or what I've talked about for a long time, is some of these products that are just much better that we haven't seen around. So I still do think there is a place for the Adams and the iron remover, or an iron remover, but at least in this example, the Pure Magic Cleaner just smoked everyone. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know. A lot of people are scared of acid, so let me know, have you tried an acid-based wheel cleaner? What have been your results from it? I'd love to hear your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.